What's going on, Bird Gang? It is Big Country coming to you from the Bird. Hold on, I gotta play this real quick. Some hype music. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I just got to work, so I'm ready to go. Sorry, I'm in a good mood. Victory Friday instead of Victory Monday. Eagles, man. Eagles did their thing last night. And not just offense, but defense stepped up. The D-line pressured, which was I'll just, offense stepped up, defense stepped up, secondary stepped up. You know, they had a couple hiccups. The offense had a couple hiccups, defense had a couple hiccups. Special teams, I didn't really like DeAndre Carter in the backfield. But, you know, an overall good game from the Eagles. Carson Wentz was 26 for 36. I think he had 278 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. I'm trying to figure out where this team has been all season. We played the 1-4 Giants, and we did this to them. Now, we should have done this against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We should have made them look good. We should have done this against the Tennessee Titans. We should have made them look good. We played our butts off today. Doug Peterson, good job. Again, good job for listening to whoever. Jim Schwartz, good job for pressuring. That's the Eagles I like to see. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And if you get pressure on the quarterback, he makes mistakes. And Jordan Hicks with the pressure on I think it was Jordan Hicks that got the interception. I'm not sure. Either Jordan Hicks or who was it? Somebody got the interception in the first drive, and in the first half, to kind of give us that momentum that we needed. But man, everybody stepped up. Alshon Jeffrey had 2 touchdowns. I don't remember how many yards he had. Nelson Aguilar had 3 catches for 91 yards. I think Alshon Jeffrey had 74 yards, I believe. 3 catches for 74 yards. I could be wrong. I looked at the stats earlier, but I'm getting old, so I forgot. Carson, the O-line, they did their thing. Jason Peters still looking, he's just not the same. He got injured. What was it? A bicep injury. So he was out. I think Vaitai took his place. But overall, the O-line, stepped up. Carson Wentz only got sacked twice. Again, I looked at the stats, but I forgot. But it was a one-man show on the Giants side. Saquon Barkley was doing it all, running, not passing, catching passes, catching the screen passes. Odell Beckham, he had his little spurt. And one of their other wide receivers had a little spurt. But again, it was a one-man show, Saquon Barkley. So I'm sure they're glad they drafted him because he really carried the team yesterday. But back to the Eagles, man, we have to keep playing like this. This is the Super Bowl. I wore my shirt to work today because we usually wear jerseys on Friday, but I wanted to rep my Super Bowl champion shirt today because that's what we played like yesterday. Carson Wentz was just on fire. The passes were just getting to the receivers. Receivers were holding on to the ball. That running game, I'm telling you, we run the ball. Run. See what happens when we run the ball. We ran the ball, and it left the playbook wide open. It left the passing game wide open. Corey Clement did his thing. Smallwood did his thing, even though he almost had that costly fumble. Didn't see Josh Adams. But, I think as of right now, my opinion, they may try to go get a running back, but I think right now were good in the backfield. You know, Clement and Smallwood really, I think this was a test for them, and they passed. Clement did his thing. Smallwood did his thing. But just an overall good game. Good win against the 1-4 Giants. You know, it does suck that we had to, you know, that we put up this many points against the suck-ass Giants. But we need to keep this going. So we got 10 days off. And we have Carolina Panthers next Sunday. So I'm hoping we keep this momentum going, keep this fire going. I definitely felt the chemistry last night with the team. You know, they had it together. Jalen Mills, good job also containing, you know, whoever you were containing. So just an overall good game from the team. I'm so proud of the team. So now we're 3-3 and we're first in the division, and that's it. So on to the next one, guys. We got the Carolina Panthers on next Sunday. So looking for us to just keep rolling. So again, keep that running game going. Keep the receivers keep holding on to the ball. And you know, keep pressuring, because I think that was one of our issues too. Not really pressuring the quarterback. And Jim Schwartz, he listened too, because we were pressuring the shit out of the Giants. I love when we play the Giants, because we seem to, even though it's a division game, we seem to like know what we need to do against them. We really contain Odell Beckham. That's what I was worried about, you know, with our secondary being trash. You know, I was worried about us not containing him, but we did. So, like I said, it was a one-man show with the Giants, with Saquon Barkley. I tell you what, he is a special dude, man. He is a beast. They're lucky they drafted him. You know, we should have drafted him. But he is going to be something special. Honestly, I think he's kind of better than Ezekiel Elliott. So, he is. But, that's it, y'all. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Support them tatas. If you got any pink, go ahead and rock it. And, you know, again, we got to fight this battle, and we can't fight this battle sitting down. We all have a voice, and we need to use it. So, good game from the Eagles. Good game from the offense, defense, secondary, everybody. Just an overall good game. I'm so proud of the team. You know, I was so worried going into this game. Like, so worried. Like, what are we going to do? Is Doug Peterson going to fix things? Is he going to switch things up? Are we going to pressure the quarterback? And they did. You know, Michael Bennett had that roughing the passer. That was a legitimate call, because if it was Clay Matthews or anybody else, it would have been called too. So, I mean, can't really get on him for that. But overall, again, like I said, just an overall good game from the team. And on to the next one. So that is my time, y'all. Fly, Eagles, fly. Bleed green, win or lose. And y'all know what to do. Let's make somebody smile. I'm out of here. Peace.